This would normally take place behind closed doors in front of a secret grand jury, but the state wanted this very public case to be very public, so it's being heard in open court. Today, a judge decided what evidence and testimony would and would not be allowed in the case against Officer Dominic Pettis and now retired APD Officer Keith Sandy. The two are facing criminal charges for the shooting death of James Boyd in the Albuquerque foothills last year. The state argued much of Boyd's criminal past should be kept out.
The only evidence that should come in should be the evidence shown in the document the defendants read or was transmitted over the radio during this incident. Nothing more.
But the defense argued if the state in any way claimed Boyd was not violent, they wanted to bring up his other criminal charges.
I plan on providing with the court pictures of what this man, Mr. Boyd, has done to other people with box cutter knives. And if they open that door.
The defense also wanted to bring up Boyd's past charge of criminal sexual penetration of a child, but the judge ruled against that. He did allow the defense to bring up what those officers were told en route to and on the scene, that Boyd had a history of assaulting officers and was mentally ill. And the state wants to bring up how officers are trained when responding to calls with the mentally ill.
This is the SOP on dealing with mentally ill or suspected mentally ill subjects, and how you're supposed to approach the situation.
The state says they plan on calling APD Chief Gordon Eden to the stand. The judge also said officers who were on scene that March evening could testify, but he would not allow what the state called a parade of officers to take the stand. The hearing for APD officers Pettis and Sandy will begin Monday. They could be criminally charged or cleared in the death of James Boyd. For Target 7, I'm Nancy Laughlin.